Please raise your right hand. Do you swear that the testimony given this matter in trial will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
You may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Good afternoon, sir. Could you please state and spell your name for the record?
Ira Fowler. It's I-R-A, F as in Frank, O-W-L-E-R.
And where do you work?
Galveston County Sheriff's Office.
And what's your position in the Galveston County Sheriff's Office?
I'm a sergeant over the crime reduction unit.
Okay. So, Sergeant Fowler, I kind of just want to go into a little bit of your training and experience. Have you always been at the Sheriff's Office?
No, sir. I actually worked for the Texas City Police Department for approximately 20 years, where I retired in August of 2024.
Okay. And so when did you first become a police officer?
2002.
And did you initially start with Texas City PD?
No, sir. I started at the Port of Galveston Police Department.
Okay. And how long were you there for?
2.5 years.
And then where did you go after that?
Texas City Police Department.
And then you were there for about 20 years before retiring?
Yes, sir.
And in your retirement, you joined the Sheriff's Office?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As far as this case goes, did you initiate or be involved in a traffic stop on a Travis Hodge?
Yes, sir.
And what led up to the traffic stop?
There was a homicide investigation involving Uriah Urick.
Okay. And was Mr. Hodge a person of interest in that
Yes,
investigation? Okay. Do you recall what was the actual reason for the traffic stop involved in this case? You can check your notes if you need.
Yes, sir. He had, to my knowledge, he had driven Uriah and another female to Laredo after the homicide.
Okay. Was that the reason for the stop itself?
Oh, no, the reason for the actual stop was a traffic violation. He felt a serious intent.
And so once the traffic stop was initiated, what happened next?
I approached the vehicle and I took Mr. Hodge into custody for the traffic violation.
Okay. Now, is it normal to take someone into custody for a traffic violation?
Yes, sir. It happens all the time.
Okay. And what are the reasons that we take people in custody for traffic violations?
Just the traffic violation itself, there's multiple reasons why you can take it.
Okay. A traffic violation is in and of itself an arrestable offense?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. So once he was taken into custody, what happened next?
As I'm walking back to my vehicle, he told me he had drugs inside his vehicle.
Okay. And was a search of his vehicle performed?
Yes, sir.
Did they yield any drugs?
Yes, sir. As I approached the vehicle again, I found some methamphetamine inside the door handle, inside the vehicle, on the driver's side where he was sitting.
Okay. Was there any other meth found in the vehicle other than in that?
Yes, sir. There's also approximately, I believe, 12 grams found in the back seat.
Okay. Now, was Mr. Hodges ultimately charged with a drug offense?
Yes, sir, it was.
Now, once he was taken into custody, what happened with him at that point?
He was taken over to the Bacliff substation to speak with the detectives.
Okay. And were you present for that interview?
No, sir, I was not.
And so without getting into what anybody said during that interview, did the sheriff's office become aware of a location that they should search?
Yes, sir.
And do you know what that location was?
Yes, sir. It was a storage building off of 646.
And
Or Bacliff, rather, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Can you repeat that? I didn't want to speak over.
It was a Bacliff, I'm sorry. That's the Lee City by mistake.
Okay. Now, did you go and search that unit?
I did, yes, sir.
And were any photographs of that unit taken?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Yes.
Sergeant Fowler, I'm going to show you what's the mark that states 452 through 457. Without getting into context, do you recognize them?
Yes, sir.
And just generally, what are they?
It's photographs of the inside of the storage building, some weapons.
Do they appear to have been tampered or altered with in any way?
No, sir.
Are they a fair and accurate depiction of the scene as it was on that day?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, this time state would move to admit states 542 through 557 and then opposing counsel. No objection.
Okay, those will be admitted.
And may I vote, Your Honor?
Yes.
So Sergeant Fowler, we'll start with zooming out on the Elmo so we can actually see the photo. Start with 542 here. What is this a photograph of?
That's going to be the door to the storage unit, 191.
And going on to 453, what is that one looking at?
That's the inside of 191 of the storage unit.
See if I can get this focus better. There we go. And are you aware of where the guns were located in the storage unit?
Yes, sir, they're in the back where the black bag are.
Okay, so
Yes, sir, in that
do
area.
you have a laser pointer?
Yes, sir. There in this area here.
Okay. Now, who, to your knowledge, owned this storage unit or was renting it, rather?
It was Mr. Hodges.
Do you know why he had these guns being placed in the storage unit?
To my knowledge, he had stored them there after he left with Uriah.
Okay. Do you know who the actual owner of the guns were prior to Mr. Hodges taking ownership?
It was the victim of the homicide.
Going into states 554, what are we looking at here?
Against Reinhardt, I believe we have some confusion about the exhibit numbers. I'm looking at the exhibit, and that's a 400, not a 500.
Yes, Jim,
And
I'm sorry.
initially you said 452, and then it switched to 552, but I just want the record to be totally accurate. We are looking at exhibits 452 through 457, correct?
That is correct, Your
All
Honor.
right,
It's
and
misspeak.
those, hearing no objection, those are admitted. All right, you may proceed.
Okay, thank you. And just to further clarify the record, this first photo of Unit 191, that states 452?
Yes, sir.
And then the second photo I showed you was states 453?
Yes, sir.
And then this third photo I'm showing you here is 454, is that fair?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry for misspeaking there. But what are we looking at in 454?
That's a bag with a handgun inside of it. And the handgun is here.
Now going back to 453, do you know where that container is on this photo?
It's here.
I'm showing you what's been marked as states 455. What are we looking at here?
These are magazines to a rifle.
And backtracking once again to 453, you see where that bag is here in this photo.
Yes, sir. It's back here as well.
Next up, we have 456. What is that?
This is a AR-15 style rifle.
And are you aware of anything about that gun?
No, sir. I believe it was used in the homicide, or it was recovered from the house there.
Okay. And going back to I keep doing that. States 453. Where is this rifle located?
Here.
And then we have on states 457. Turn it this way. Is that just a collection of all three of those items in one photograph?
Yes, sir. It is.
So, Sergeant Fowler, are you aware of what happened with these guns after they were recovered?
Yes, sir. There was logged as evidence.
And do you have any knowledge about what happened to them once they were logged in as evidence?
I do not know, sir.
Beyond this traffic stop and the recovery of the guns, did you have any further involvement in this case, in the investigation?
No, sir.
Pass the witness, Judge.
Mr. Eldon?
No questions.
Thank you, sir. You may step down.
Thank you.
Call your next witness.
The state calls Detective Espinosa, Your Honor.
Okay.